Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very exciting start to fall 2024. This is NSG 331 for healthy aging. Typically, we would review the syllabus in class on the first day, but since we got canceled, I'm going to do a quick review here, and then I just need you to pop into Blackboard and do a little, yes, I reviewed this video little quiz. It'll take all of like 2 minutes. So as a reminder, my name is Dr. Heather Crandall. My office is in IHHI 267. And you can reach me. There's my office phone number as well as the department office number and our fax. My Calendly link is here if you need to schedule an appointment with me, and you can also schedule through Starfish. I have set open office hours Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 to 9, and then also from 2:30 to 4. These are the days that I intend to be in my office, available for you to drop in, to schedule appointments, to meet with me in person. The other thing that you can do is schedule via Calendly. That is a live link. That can schedule a Teams meeting outside of those office hours, so you're more than welcome to schedule that. I do live in Colorado Springs, so I'm not on campus every day, but I'm more than happy to meet via Teams whenever you're needing to chat. I do make every effort to respond to phone calls or texts as quickly and as promptly as possible. I try my own personal is to try to respond within 24 hours. The university does allow for 72 hours to respond. If I have not replied within 72 hours, please send a gentle reminder. I do get quite a few emails, so it could have gotten lost in the mail, or in my inbox. So feel free to send a little reply reminder that there's something there that I have not replied to. This is typically a face-to-face meeting structure. However, when necessary, we will do voiceover recordings. We may meet on Zoom. We can have strange things like power go out. And if necessary, in order to stay on track and be in a timely manner, we will have situations like this arise to where we'll have um, voiceovers to where we can accommodate that. Any changes will be announced as quickly and as timely as possible through Blackboard and through email. Make sure that you are registered for the emergency alerts. That is how everybody found out today about classes being canceled. The course description for healthy aging is evidence-based practice theories to promote healthy aging and patient-centered care of older adults. That will be our primary focus for the semester. There's no prerequisites and no co-requisites. Our course objectives include demonstration of understanding of the concepts of multicultural gerontological care through patient-centered care, describe collaboration within gerontological nursing and interprofessional teams, fostering open communication, mutual respect, and shared decision-making to achieve safe, quality patient care. Work on demonstrating beginning nursing judgment based on current evidence to ensure optimal outcomes for patients and families experiencing the aging process. We'll examine principles of safety and quality improvement used to monitor the outcomes of care processes and minimize risk to older adults. We'll recognize information and technology which aid in communication, managing knowledge, preventing error, and supporting decision making, and identify beginning behaviors and professional identity, integrity, and leadership as a coordinator of patient care. And then we'll look at the American Nurses Association scope and standard of practice and code of ethics, and how we incorporate that into the nursing care of older adults. For the credit hours, it is a 2 credit hour course. That's 2 hours each week that we spent together in class, which equates to about 4 hours of preparation studying outside of scheduled class time. You are considered Novice for our student learning outcomes, or SLOs, if you have not heard that term before. That's going to be demonstrate caring through advocacy for patients by providing compassionate care based on respect for patients' preferences, values, and needs. Collaborate effectively with the healthcare team to achieve safe, quality patient care. Use nursing judgment based on current evidence to ensure optimal outcomes for patients and families. And demonstrate professional identity, integrity, and leadership as a coordinator of patient care. Keep in mind, these student learning outcomes, or SLOs, are the same for every course that you are in. The required text that we use is the TUI and JET, Ebersol and Hess's Gerontological Nursing and Healthy Aging. It is an Elsevier book. It should be part of your bundle, and we do utilize that book. We have other suggested materials, as well as the American Nurses Association, Nursing Scope and Standards of Practice. Love that Nursing Central. It is quite amazing. We do make sure that we include all sorts of different ways for instruction, including lecture, guided discussions, videos, application of learning through case studies, group work, quizzes, and assignments. So there's lots of different ways to ensure that you are getting what you need out of the course. Each week there's 2 quizzes. These quizzes are worth a total of 50% of your final grade. There's 27 quizzes for a total of 40%. And then that final cumulative quiz is 10%. So that makes up a total of 50%. This is based on assigned chapter readings, assignment, lectures, videos. Those quizzes are given on Blackboard, must be completed before each class. Keep in mind, they are one and done. So if you make mistakes, keep that in front of your mind so you can find the right answer. If you receive a quiz grade below 80, I recommend that you at least check in with me, see if there's something you need to do, and figure out if there's a different way you should be studying. They do incur a 10% late deduction if you do not have them completed by the class time. Attendance is expected to all theory courses and for patients or students to be present for all clinical experiences. To help facilitate that, attendance is 5% of your overall grade. Each class period is 1/30th of that grade, with 30 class periods. In an excused absence that's noted in the School of Nursing Handbook, this would not count against you. A satisfactory grade is 80%, which would require you to attend at least 24.1 of the classes in our 16 weeks together. We do have assignments, Healthy People 2030, Part 1 and 2 assignments, the web field trip assignment, and infections in older adults assignments. They're listed on the topical outline for when those are due. And there's that final cumulative quiz. It's worth 10%. That was noted in that first one. Please note that all assignments must be completed in order to receive a course grade. And the criteria for the web field trip and infections in older adults, as well as the Healthy People 2030 assignments, are posted in Blackboard. And as a reminder, there is no extra credit given. That is a School of Nursing policy. And then here's the breakdown for the grades. So 50% is your quizzes, 5% for the learning activities, the web field trip and infections in older adults, attendance. Healthy People Part 1 is 20%, Healthy People Part 2 is the other 20%, for a total of 100%. How to be successful in NSG 331. Class attendance and active participation is an expectation of the nursing program and is essential to learning. Because we cover a large amount of material in this course, Readings and assignments should be completed prior to class for maximum participation and learning opportunities. I recommend that you join a study group or get in touch with the tutor if you're the tutors if you're having trouble. Do not fall behind, and if you find that you're struggling, please do not hesitate to make an appointment with me. All the rest of these other policies are the same that we have listed for all of our nursing programs, or all of our nursing courses rather. Students must adhere to all policies stated in the Colorado State University Pueblo Student Code of Conduct and Education and Nursing Student Handbook. Syllabus and class schedule are subject to change at faculty discretion. We do notify you if that were to happen. Please turn off all cell phones to silent mode. Uh, no texting during class if you would be so kind. Professional behavior is expected at all times. Incivility or lack of comportment will not be tolerated. No children, families, pets, no animals unless it's designated service animal. Please do not engage in sidebar conversations, as that is very distracting for the rest of the class. Please make sure that you're checking your university email and your Blackboard announcements daily. There's tons of information that can come out. I do try very hard to not spam you with that data, so if something gets sent out, it is pretty important. Please no videotaping or pictures without permission. Contact me if there's any course-related information. When it comes to the use of AI and other technology, you are not authorized to use artificial intelligence engines, software, artwork generating programs to produce work for this class, except on assignments that I have identified and for which you will have received significant guidance on appropriate use of such technologies. You will know if you can use it. If you have accommodations, please let me know as soon as possible. So that we can make arrangements if necessary. Starfish, that may come up if you have issues, or if you've done really well. We do have School of Nursing tutoring, which is absolutely amazing. To be proactive, if you have struggled with your prerequisite classes or other nursing classes, please check in with them to help develop an individualized study plan. This can be so, so beneficial. Please be mindful of any inclement weather, especially since this is a fall semester. Who knows what we could get between now and Christmas break. All right, this is the link to the provost syllabus sheet for this fall. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'm more than happy to answer it. There will be a couple questions in a little quiz on the syllabus for in Blackboard. So please make sure that you get that. That is what will be counted as your attendance for today. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on Wednesday.